Hello, YouTube from the future. Insane Monster here. Working again on the first Undead mission. Today we are going to work on the setup of the second cinematic. The one where you raise the dead. So, we will set up regions and stuff. You can see the units here already, which are the default units of graveyard, the one you will get when you are going to take it. Okay, but wait with Artas. So we will walk around these, okay, and then we are going to maybe make it, because I think we can make it all since it's very short. I'm not going to finish the first one yet because I still have some stuff I need to iron out off screen. I think it works better. So let's dive in. First thing, as always, we start by positioning our units. So we start with Arthas, Evil No Glow. And Arthas, Evil No Glow should come from outside of this. Okay. It should not be inside the graveyard at the beginning, but not that far away. It should be like here. It should start here, and we should probably try to avoid showing the ghouls, because the ghouls have not a birth animation. So we want to show the skeletons, and I think we should probably focus on these one, which has a very good environment around them. So this is the first position. Then for sure Arthas will come here and stay like there. So we need to make the regions, and we can do this pretty easy. So let's do this. This is Matic 02, Evil Arthas 00, and then Cinematic 02, Evil Arthas. Adding animations who are not defined by Blizzard is hard unless you have motion capture techniques. It will be pretty bad because how will they come out of the ground? Okay, the skeletons have it, the ghouls don't, so we are going to keep it this way. I think I can just not show them raising. I think it's better even. So, once you've done that, this is all we need to do. This is basically the only motion we have. I think, it's easy to do stuff that doesn't look right. It's hard to make stuff that looks as good as I want it to look. Okay, this is my point. So I'm going to show these two skeletons, basically. So, Cinematic do, and this is Skeleton Warrior A and Skeleton Warrior B. These are the two. So now we need to define the cameras. So the first camera should show that we are in a graveyard. Remember, we don't have the skeletons there. So I think something like this could really work well. And this should be something like Schematic 02, 801. And let me check. Field of view, this is a bit too much. And I think this is a pretty interesting view from the beginning. Then you should move here. You'll move probably here on the ground with the second one. No, I will not give player control of the zombies throughout the entire Undead campaign. They will never control the zombies. They might control stuff that makes allied zombies go around. I don't want the player to be able to control zombies. I mean, I want the player to feel like there is a scourge and they are not the leader of the scourge. The Lich King is. And so I want you to feel like you have stuff granted to you by the Lich King, and at the same time having you control zombies could lead to very problematic balancing. For example, in the next mission, you will be able to use zombies to your advantage, but they will attack the enemies just like they did against you as a player, as a human player, in the Scourge Lordron campaign. So you can basically, in the next mission, repair, play cauldrons, and zombies rise, and they will going to attack Andral and the guards. And this way, you feel like you're part of a Scourge, but not the entire Scourge. Okay, this is my idea, which works both on a gameplay standpoint, which is the main reason I'm doing this, because it's very hard to balance otherwise. If you have unlimited stuff, you are in trouble. And on the other way around, you get to feel like you are the champion, not the lord. You are not the Lich King. Yeah, mindless allies. You can control them. You can group them and then one-shot the enemies. This is what a player will do. What a zombie will do. Just find the nearest enemy and attack. Otherwise, why is the enemy zombies so dumb while it is so smart in the Dead campaign? It should be as dumb as in the human campaign. So it will be AI controlled, okay. And it will work very, very well. Player will love to have zombie allies going around, because I know player love to have allies, and I think zombie allies is something you don't usually have, so I think will be pretty interesting. And if you do that, you also get them in the final fight with Uther. I already imagine the final fight with Uther, where you have basically you will get troops depending on what buildings you build, and they will support you as allies during the fight. So you have only Arthas, and then you have swarm of your troops that comes by and help you fight Uther, and this is awesome, I think, because this is what Scourge should be. And if you fight zombies, you also get zombies, and you can get zombies fight against enemy paladins in a macro section of the map too. So basically, the map will be micro boss fight with Arthas and micro forces, then macro map with possible zombie allies, and then finally boss fight with Uther with only Arthas plus swarm of your troops. And I think this all together should make an amazing map, which would be the death of Uther, which is a pretty important thing to happen and should be pretty epic and fun to play. So, yeah, I am still here doing this. I hope you like my ideas. I mean, oh, I can even see artists. This is the night I love. Come to me, beautiful dead night. This works anyway. This is 802. This is here, and this can work pretty well this way, so we don't have problem. And then we have B. Hey, Seven Blood, which map have you submitted to Mapperino this year? I have not the time to follow Mapperino as I'd like to do. I followed a bit today, but it was pretty absurd. I don't know what was going on. Basically, he was playing very weird stuff. I made balancing the scale revamp. Okay, yeah. It's the map where you had all of those factions, right? There was many different factions you can choose to play as. Yeah. I saw it, even if later. You should give me some ideas sometimes. If you want to give me ideas, give idea to your competition. Yeah, that I see. I think that you should try to go the other way around, because factions should be a way to empower the player to play the story you want. And maybe you should not try to fit them inside a vanilla map. Maybe you should try to fit them into your own map, which makes the gameplay more unique, because sometimes it's hard to fit a very large thing inside a small space. Like, it's because factions can be very heavy, and it's hard to fit them into the boundaries of vanilla map. No competition, yeah, of course. This is what I always say, and I was just joking, of course. It's like that. I mean, I think I'm giving out ideas of the stream, so hey, why don't we do it the other way around? Why don't someone give me some ideas sometimes? Besides, of course, my awesome Discord server, which always give me ideas. But sometimes if I follow their ideas, I will be pretty damn screwed, okay? Because sometimes the idea is add whatever you can from the lore and it will be awesome. No, it will not. It will be terrible. Okay, so, and when it's done, we can just look at his face. Oh, this is so cool. Hello, little boy. Okay, so this is all of it. This is just the 4 cameras we need for this cinematic. So, let's make it. This will be easy. We'll be able to try it. So, Alicia's plea. No. This is Rise. I think Rise is an amazing name. Okay, so clear coolant selection, clear selection, set up sounds, don't care. I don't care this anymore. I don't care even about that, because we have always the same weather, so I can just already in the battle building. Yeah, but I mean, suggesting stuff is always appreciated, okay? Because my goal is to make all of these unique, but to make it unique is not always easy for all maps. Let me. Okay. Hide while live. Item pause user units, which are not already hidden. Hide and pause alliance units. I am pause villager units. Okay. Pause neutral hostile unit. Yeah. Okay. Set up Alicia. No. Set up artist. No glow. We'll copy it. Pause timers. Animate trees. Yeah. This is something I should probably do. So we need to pause. I don't care about pausing the taunt timers. This might be fun anyway. But I care about pausing the reinforced timer, because they are pretty important. Hello, how long take you to create? Depends on the map. This map takes a lot of time because it's very complex. It has a lot of very procedural and advanced AI stuff going on, interact with one another, and so it takes a lot of time to make sure it is solid enough to be balanced around being fun. Because first it's solid and stable, the system, then you can balance it towards being fun. So a rough estimate, it's 1 to 2 months for each map. Depending on how much work you have to do in real life, how much many more things I do. If I had worked full-time on this map, I think it would have taken 2 months. By working on it, not full-time, because I had to do also the prologue, custom campaign, relaunch, then it needed a bit more. Okay. So user units, I think I should put everything, scourge units and cult units, alt units. So we have, okay, all these villagers, also scourge, scourge, villagers, cultist. Yeah, I basically have two works. I work for my school, which is my full-time job. Then I have another work, which is teaching to American students in an institution here in Siena. And this is something I do in the afternoon, not all days, but it's another job. It took a lot of time to prepare all the lectures. I teach database system this year. And then I have Warcraft 3 Reforged. Re-Reforged. Which is the last work I have, basically. Okay. So, which sounds have here? I have some. Which one sounds from Arthas?
Kel'Thuzad.
No?
I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently. Arise, in the name of the Lich King.
So we have two. I think I might add even another camera. Okay. Let me check. So he has two sentences. This is the first one. And I'm in luck. And then we can add something like that here. Something like this. Yeah, this is C. Then we have B. Okay. Nope. Lol. Okay, this should be fine. And then we order them. Okay. Pin up Alicia. No, don't care about Alicia. Timers. Only gather store selection, and it's fine. Same graphics, correct? We can checkpoint here, pretty cool. And then we have the cinematic, will be pretty fast. So let me add all of this. Okay. This show and then pause. Okay. Oh. You know what, guys? Nobody among you is giving me my dessert water elemental. It is unacceptable. Thank you, my friend. And today for you again, the incredible plastic glass. I have basically finished the glass. Ah, I really needed it. Ah. Can I close this? Let's hope I do. Uh, uh, I don't understand the word I should not say. Can you please type again the word I should not say? One word. Choose wisely. I'm not understanding. Please tell me what is the the banned word. I don't understand the word ban. Please, can you tell me which word was banned and which is not? It's hard to keep with the ban if I don't understand the command. I feel like my students not understanding my own command when I prepare the test. I said you're still setting up cinematic. Yeah, I'm still setting up cinematic. So, what's the word? You redeemed a word ban. Lol. Thank you, guys. What is your word ban? Any sentence. I'm sorry. Why are you sorry? You should not be. So I'm sorry is the word I should ban. I cannot say I'm sorry anymore. Great. I will not say I'm sorry anymore. Okay. After that. Pa-pa-da-pa-pam. Pa-pa-pam. Pa-pa-da-pa-pam. Pa-pam. Pa-pa-da-pa-pam. At last. Okay. So I think I have to prepare this fog stuff. I've not done anything about that yet. So look at it. Yeah. Is the problem when you do this too much? So which music can we play here? Which is the right music to play here? I think Dark Agent. Fine. So, the setup is ready, except for the units. So let's prepare the only 3 units we need. But with Rising... No. So, the mission music will be the Undead music. I'm not going to change this. But I think the cinematic will go with a simple Warcraft 3 music. It's not the Race of Invincible. It's just a simple cinematic. So I think we can go with Dark Agents without using WoW stuff for everything. Just Arthas raising some skeletons. So okay. So now we have to define okay. Okay. Okay, then this woodpecker sound. What these are facing? 1, 2, 4. I mean, it's really that needed. 2, 2, 3. Okay. 307 session. Here we are. And time. I did. Okay. Then we need to attach some sound. Okay. in 02 Artas. At least that's okay. Now we need to clean up. Okay. Let's remove them. How many undead minions did you put? What does this mean? Nope. Okay. Okay. We are. Okay. This removes it, and this should. Walk sound. Okay. So now we need to add triggers to move it. Okay. Now we entering Artas. Heavy Artas. Okay, yeah. It. Yeah, I approve that. And I will drink whatever you command me. Let's hope we can make this. I want to start and finish this now. My goal is to have this cinematic done by today. Yikes. I'm watching right now, I mean, these days, a beautiful series about Star Wars called Andor. My god, it's amazingly written. It's very good. I was not expecting that from Star Wars, if I have to tell you the truth. You loved it, yeah. I used to love The Mandalorian. It was nice, but this is on a one other level. It's like spin-off series first with the new trilogy. I mean, the new trilogy is shit, so it's easy to be better. It's like comparing your new map to the fourth mission of the Reign of Chaos human campaign. Everything is better than that. New fanfic trilogy. It's time to re-reforge Star Wars. Are you ready to re-reforge Star Wars? Would you let me re-reforge Star Wars? With the right amount of money and resources? Imagine that for the first... Not really. I mean, I sympathize with the people working for the Empire. But I, as a child, was sympathizing for Lord Vader, so... I mean... They forge a Star Wars... I always felt like Darth Vader was the best character to follow. I loved Darth Vader when I was a child. He was order and law, and the others were so unorganized. While he was clean. I love clean stuff. You think? You're not sure, Bylank? Let me remember if I watched it or not. Okay. So, we can start. Okay, music. I need to apologize, but I need to check something in the prologue campaign to make sure the music lists work as I want them to work. George Lucas wanted to be one movie describing the tragedy of Darth Vader. But I liked the Vader before it turned good and helped Luke. I liked the Vader that was evil, and I wanted Vader to kill the Emperor and become the Emperor himself because it was so cool. Vader a force of order instead of that ugly, dirty old man, which was so ugly and dirty. I loved Vader with the mask and the stormtroopers, so cool. Even they can shot a thing. I mean, they're pretty ridiculous from a technical standpoint, but I always loved the Empire. And then I love the droids. I mean, I always loved the evil guys. I never was for the good guys, it seems, in Star Wars. It was too long. It seemed evil in 4, 5, and 6. So then it did 1 through 3 to show the actual 4 from good. I mean, the 4 from good was pretty dumb from a lot of point of views, especially she dying. I'm stupid. Why have we opened the map? I need to open the prologue campaign. It's like, have you ever read the Foundation from Isaac Asimov? In the Foundation, the coolest thing is the Empire of Trantor, which is the Empire from Star Wars, because if you know, Coruscant was originally supposed to be called Jantor in honor of Trantor. And the sun and the starship, the flag of Trantor, was law and order, was not evil. And so the Empire of Star Wars is evil because it is necessary to be for the plot, but in general it doesn't seem so bad. I mean, what does it do so bad? What is the evil thing it does? In general, before the rebels act, and then he reacts and start killing stuff. But before the rebellion, what is the evil deed of the Empire? It is something I always thought. We fight for freedom, and so the Republic was freedom? They didn't seem so free in the first 3 movies. I mean, if a Jedi comes and kills you, then you're screwed. This doesn't look like freedom to me. So it is. This is what I do. Let me just copy this. Okay. Then I close this. I open this. Let's hope it doesn't kill all my imports. Please, editor, don't kill my imports. No! Let me flee from everything. Flee! Okay, let's try to open it again. I edit. Basically, if I have to open a map with beside a custom campaign, the import system, the assets get completely screwed up. And this is stupid beyond belief. Okay, it's saved. So I need to do another thing. Yeah, Blizzard. Blizzard, incredible competence. I have a temp map I use for this kind of stuff, which has no import, so I can do whatever I wish. I will copy the triggers so I have the same stuff. Because you know, you need to work around the music. If you use the music list, then it will not work because the music list have a particular problem. They leak inside the game data, and when you load the map, they get overwritten one on the other, so you have multiple tracks playing without the reference to say tracks. I think there is just some kind of issue when sequencing, when serializing stuff in the save file. Pretty bad thing if you want, because unless you know what that means and how to fix it, you don't understand why it bugs this way. And it bugs also in the campaign because it was not supposed to bug this way. Blizzard, yeah. Blizzard, so much Blizzard. Let me copy all of these things here so I have examples. Yeah, I think I should set these two up probably. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, thank you. Yeah. If some of you it's so cool to wants to tell Blizzard about the bug, I will thank you for this because it's pretty easy to describe. Basically, when you have a music list, they probably set some kind of variable, okay, some kind of pointer inside their natives, and this pointer is referencing the music list somehow, or a track of the music list or a file. Then when you save the map, this music list gets saved on the map. But when you load the map, the music list is not reload from the pointer, but is copied to the pointer. So you have two instances of the same system running. I guess something like that happens behind the curtains, which is, if you want my opinion, something they should fix because it's data leaking. If you reload the map 10 times and you're not doing the workaround I do and you're using music list, you will get 10 soundtracks all playing one beside the other. So, what I'm interested in is this one. Sorry, it was this one. Okay. Okay, so only this is removed. Perfect. Okay, this is the order. Oh yeah, I was forgetting something. It should be working, so we need this. Okay. Uh, let me check. So we are here. So we need this, maybe even this. Okay. Of course, here I need to also make artist moves. So schematic, artist move. So then we need to wait until let's check fast. Then wait a bit. So the line is nope. Sorry. Sorry, my ears. Line is
Arise, in the name of the Lich King. I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently.
okay. So let's see the animations it has. Okay. So I think this could be fine. Idea. Ooh, eat some chocolate. I'm going to drink now. I think idea would be nice, or even agree. Agree could be nice. Agree. So, okay. Okay. Nope. Third one. Then we change the camera. Okay, and let me drink, and then let's find the animation for Arthas when he raised the dead. Raised Undead do 5, ma che è sta roba? What is this thing? So bad. So I think we need to use something like this one. This spell one. Okay. Okay. Maybe I can. But we need to also change the speed because it's too fast. A lot too fast. Okay, then we move to this one. Okay. Maybe I can. I have an idea. Much easier to do. I have here the raise, so I can just raise them. Okay. 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 There's no warrior 2. B. Hmm. Okay. So when I'm here, I can do. This is the first one. This is the second one, and I can raise them both. I think 02. The warrior 8 raise. Raise. Okay, and then we apply. Okay. Perfect. Got the sound. Okay. 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 Perfect. Let's try this. Let's see how it works. It's missing the walk sound for artists. This one here has no view on this other one. Maybe this would be neat. Okay. So I can enable the Zoom gameplay. I can enable the cheat code for this one. And then add. Optional quests. Someone. Okay. Okay. Let's see if this works. So we can finally test it. We can remove the two artists we have here. Let's see. We can try it finally. Hello, Miko. Welcome. I'm going to test, and then unless there is some big mistake. Uh. Okay, let me turn off the background music in the meanwhile because we have music on the game. Let's see. Yeah, they're counting on me, but I made a mistake somewhere here. Why is not going? Ooh, player 2 blue. It's player 4 orange. Player 4 purple. Okay, yeah, no. Fixed. It was a leftover from the copy paste. You can't. You could count on a calculator or a computer. It's faster than Abacus, I think. Let's see. Ta-da-da-da. Ta-da-da. Ta-da-da-da. Ta-da-da. Ta-da-da-da. Let me make sure the mic is close enough because the mic is a bit less loud than before. Maybe I can. I cannot gain. Yeah, I will check it out. Let's see.
I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently. Arise in the name of the Lich King.
Could have been better. Yeah. The ghoul was visible. You sure? Check again. Give me a second. Yeah, I forgot to. Yeah, this is bot times A. This is why it was not working, of course. And then I forgot to add one important thing here. Show all graveyard units. I don't understand why it doesn't work the spell animation. Oh yeah, I understand why. To Too slow. Was immobilized. We need to do some tests, of course, is the point. Test is all you need. This is easy, at least. I'm very tired. Not today, I'm very tired in general.
I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently. Arise in the name of the Lich King.
Oh, terrible. Yeah, it was this skeleton here, and it's supposed to be there. This is the reinforcement you need. There are a couple issues to fix. Oh, should I not? Okay. So, this animation is not the best one ever. Let me maybe try to do this and reduce the time, but not sure. Let's try to keep it this. This is a bit too far. Okay. Okay. Oh. Let's see if it works better. I actually have a change I want to make. Uh, so Arthas is not seen moving so much. Then this will be a big higher up. We can change the angle of attack. We can reduce a little bit the time here, and a bit with this. Maybe not too much. This. Okay. And then we have the last one. Okay. Let's try again. Ah, okay. Let's try again. And then I will end this live session. So perfect.
I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently. Arise in the name of the Lich King.
Yeah, there's a bit of an issue with the rise animation, but we are almost done. I mean, except for some minimum improvements and fixing of these bugs here, you can see in the minimap. It works pretty well. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. We are close to the final result for this cinematic. Okay, so this ends this session, dear YouTube from the future. I thank you for staying with me. I hope you had fun. And remember to like, subscribe, and comment under the video for the YouTube Gold algorithm. You can enjoy this Let's Dab on Twitch if you so wish. And remember, you can also support my hard work on Patreon if you want. And without any further ado, I say goodbye to you.